Hello, it is I, Dr. Brian Lorgon 111, and welcome to a new CTM map. It is Calamity Canyon by Render. It's a cool looking building over there. Very interesting looking sky up there. Please read the book on the right before you proceed. I imagine that is this book right here. Welcome to Untold Stories 5, Calamity Canyon by renderXR. Well, I've already stolen your thunder, Render. I've already introduced it. Rules: play an easy, normal, hard, balanced around normal, no commands or cheat that give unfair advantage, 5 in any way you can think of, don't build a nether portal, complete all the objectives, find the wool, craft the material blocks, emerald block is a bonus goal. Different food system than normal. Eating food restores health directly, so there's no hunger bar. Okay, that's just like Render's previous couple of maps. All right. There's some blue lightning where your hunger bar would normally go. Standing on soul sand will make these drop and consequently make you stop being able to sprint unless you get off the soul sand. Okay, interesting. Some helpful advice. Low resources, quite difficult. Be meticulous about your supplies. I think I can do that. There is no good infinite food source, so be careful with your food. I think I can do that as well. Don't die. Good luck. You're going to need it. Okay, interesting. There is a death counter, and I will go ahead and turn it on. Death counter is now on. Press tab to see your deaths. There we go. And we have an ender chest here at the start. That is just an ender chest, it seems. And I guess this has got to be like the world spawn point here, and it looks like there's no clouds kind of directly above me, but I can imagine there will be a number of dark spots by all of these various clouds. And let's see. I guess we're going to have to gather some sand, even kind of make a bridge over there. Let's go ahead and walk around the outside of the fires on the island. This fire is kind of separate, and okay, I guess that was just help lighting this up. So that we can get a monster spawning like right here, and now we are going to get a monster spawning right there when I respawn, probably. But we're looking around for secrets, because map makers like hiding secrets right at the beginning of the area. Not sure that we're actually going to find any here, though. So yeah, I've been looking forward to this map for a while. I knew Render was working on it, and then, yeah, the timing just worked out great in terms of being able to play it so that I could pick up right where I left off, or hopefully somewhere better than where I left off, since I didn't have a great ending to the previous map. And so hopefully this will be a lot of fun. And in the case of a map by Render, Render is a map maker that I'm familiar with, and so I feel like I know a bit better what to expect out of Render and his maps than I do out of a map maker where I've never played a map before. And yeah, it seems like this one, I think this one will be a little bit easier than Sea of Cinders. It's going to be a bit longer with some large areas. I think there will still be some traps. I think I'll find it to be slightly more fair and more fun. It seems like the whole thing is kind of open world, and I see like a bridge structure over there. There's possibly something right there. There is definitely something right there with the redstone torches. And yeah, I think we only need to worry about food with regards to our health. Yuck, a witch just spawned right there. That's not very good. I think I'll try to avoid the witch and walk around this way, but I want to try to walk towards those redstone torches since they seem to be kind of designed to be one of the first things you might go to, although this looks pretty good too. And since it's away from the witch, yeah, let's head this way. Sure, why not? And I expect I'm going to need lots of blocks. Yeah, so knowing the map maker and having played a couple of Render's maps already, I think I have a bit more of a sense of what to expect. But I'm sure at the same time that there will be some new surprises and different things, and so always at the beginning of the map there's a little bit of kind of an adjustment period as you kind of get things figured out in terms of what to expect from the map and the map maker. Any kind of trap over here? There's a zombie. Let's see what's in here. Advanced Infernizer. It has mending on it and knockback. Alright, so the knockback means I can do things like that, I suppose. Ah, I thought I was going to be able to knock you in. I kind of want to know what the zombies drop, though. Is there another zombie coming at me? Yes, there are. Let's get them in a better spot, and let's just deal with one of them at a time. So I'm pretty sure if I do this... Actually, I'm going to stand here. I can knock one of these guys into the lava, like that. And then the other guy... What did this have? Knockback 2, Fire Aspect 1, and Mending. And I suppose since I'm not right-clicking it, it's not using up any of the durability to use it as a handheld weapon. I think is how things are going. Okay, one more hit. This should kill him. I'm curious to see what the zombies' drops are going to be, because Render likes altering loot tables. Okay, he did create zombies as a bad food source, it looks like, because they do still drop zombie flesh. And in his previous maps, the zombie flesh, I think, like healed like a half a heart or something and gave you slowness or weakness or something like that for a short amount of time. All right. There is wood. Let's get this out of my hand. I'm going to be playing around with the wood so I don't burn it all down. What do we have here? Journal Day 9. Days are getting shorter and the sky is getting darker. Black clouds of malice have slowly been growing in the sky. Evil creatures are spawning, but only in the shade. What is going on here? All right, that doesn't say a whole lot. Let's go ahead and get some items in some usual spots. Mushroom stews, sure. Yeah, I guess I'll go ahead and take all of them with me. The bones and the gunpowder, I don't see an immediate need for. Or this stuff, actually, that I could still want. And fire protection boots are pretty terrific. Oh, advancement mage, shroom diet. And I do see a mushroom growing here. So if I could find a red mushroom, I might be able to grow my own mushroom stew, actually, which is a good food. So I'm guessing plant growth is turned off. So I remember from a long time back talking to Render, and he was talking about when we had like new crafting systems, like it's coming out in 1.13 where you can make your own crafting. He was talking about doing things like crafting tulips into food, for example, to make food that you could just like find in the world, but couldn't be renewable. And so seeing the mushroom there just kind of reminded me of that. And so I wonder if it's the case that plant growth is off. These mushrooms are never going to grow, but occasionally you can find some mushrooms just kind of out in the world. It's just kind of an idea that comes to mind. I am going to need a little bit more wood to make a pickaxe, I think. So let's chop down a couple more pieces of this. Because I would like a pickaxe, because that looks like a structure that's made of sandstone that I might want to dig into. All right. Goal reached. Limitless potential from crafting. Great. And yeah, so it seems like the advancements are going to be used a bit in this map. And I'm really unfamiliar with advancements. And so if we go to advancements. Okay, we did that. Shroom diet. Craft a cake, eventually. Stronger foundation, acquire cobblestone, acquire string, kill a ghast with a fishing rod. Okay, interesting. And I think I'll leave the chest there for now. I don't think the witch is here. There are some red mushrooms as well. Is there anything inside of this would-be structure? Or is it just kind of a little structure? Maybe it's meant to look like bones without giving us bone blocks here in the desert. Some kind of like solidified something. Not really sure. But in any case, it does mean some slightly more solid blocks than the various sand blocks that I've been carrying around. So let's go ahead and put those on the bar, I think. And let's go ahead and move some things around. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, so I need a goal. One imagines, even if it's open world, that it is likely that the easier areas will be closer to the start than the hard areas. And from here at the start, there's light obviously coming from down there, but there's a big building up here. I think let's head for the building and see if we can find any more loot. And I also just want to check something I almost never do. I know you can make creepers explode. Yeah, by igniting them with one of these things, flint and steel. And so it seems like I remember Render also talking about making creeper eggs, where the creeper eggs had knockback, and then using them as an item for kind of blowing things up remotely. And so it seems like this is the item that we have. This crazy flint and steel with knockback means that we can turn creepers into remote detonation products, which is pretty cool. So I just wanted to try that out to kind of have it in my bag of tricks. These, I believe, can be turned into sticks, so that's pretty neat. And once again, if I left-click, just set guys on fire. Okay, I see some coal up there, so I definitely want that. I guess we're going to attract all the nearby zombies, and I see a spider over there as well. And... alright. Yeah, and we'll at least be able to get little bits of food as a result of killing zombies. And so I think it's not a bad idea to kill zombies. So let's do that, and yeah, let's get a little bit of coal to go with a couple of sticks so we have a few torches. So that we can try to light something up shortly. Okay. Sounds like there is either a zombie spawner up there. I think there's probably a zombie spawner up there, because I think all of the zombies who had already spawned would have already come my way. Oops. Okay, I think these guys are all weakened now. Oops, crap. That one more hit should get him. Okay, we've taken our first damage. So I guess this will be an opportunity to try out eating the zombie flesh. Verify what we know about it. I don't think anybody else is coming at me right now. Ah. Okay, so, zombie flesh. I don't have any potion effects. I eat it, and I get slowness 2 for a number of seconds. Okay, so eating zombie flesh makes me slow. And it looks like it's just healing half of a heart. Okay, so, lesson learned. We now know what to expect from the zombie flesh. So when zombies resist knockback, if I have a knockback 2 item, can they also resist that sometimes? It's actually something I'm not entirely certain about. Okay. So, I have torches. Let's get them on the bar. And even with my slowness, let's attempt to run up here to where we think there might be a zombie spawner. There it is. And I think I want to leave this zombie spawner up because it could be the case that I want to farm zombie flesh at some point. And so let's leave it there, but now that it's there, we can harvest the rest of the coal, which was right down here. So I'm going to grab that. Okay, and I'm out of sticks to make any more torches with most of that coal, but I do have 10 torches already. And I see another zombie spawner. Oops. All right. So we'll go ahead and deal with this guy and try to be far enough away from spawning any more over there. Hey, buddy. And then, obviously, that building is made out of wood, so I'll be able to get some more wood that way. I think perhaps the knockback item is always going to knock the zombies back. I don't know. I'm probably going to be using this item a fair bit for, who knows, maybe a reasonable portion of the map. So I'll probably get a good sense of that pretty soon. Okay, you guys, I should be able to finish off now. There we go. Alright, so we're going to run back in here. We don't have the slowness this time. I'm going to get a torch or 2 down. I see, it's hard to place blocks in this area. Okay, that one is sufficiently lit up. I do hear another zombie. He's probably up on the roof. It looks like there are stairs over here. Here we go. Let's just see if we can knock him down. Okay, we did. Yeah, and for now, I'm not going to take out any of these spawners, and instead I'm just going to kind of light up the area. Okay, obviously I'm out of torches now. I do see a baby zombie over there who eventually is going to find me. And there is another level, and I don't see a way to get up there. So I'm kind of worried about monsters falling on my head. And obviously, baby zombie somewhere just fell. You know what I want to do? I'm going to quickly look out here just to see if we can find baby zombie, and at the same time I'll also be gathering some wooden half slabs. That's not very nice. Are these also slabs? Let's grab a couple of them. They are. Okay, so I can't turn those into torches. And then what do we have over here? Oh, a lot of good stuff. Fire protection too. Yeah, I want everything in here, and I don't think this is going to be a trap, because I don't think I saw space for it below. So let's do that. Bread would eventually stack, so I guess I'd prefer to keep that there. Sweeping edge, if we ever get an anvil, could be pretty great. And I do want to check out what's on the roof. Where is the best place to try to do that? Not really sure. Oh, and I still don't have any more torches. Let's go deal with the torches issue first. Just taking a peek out here. Okay, let's be prepared to run. Fairly certain all of these spawners are lit up sufficiently that none of them will be able to spawn more zombies. I'm going to go back to our known place of wood. I hope eventually we'll be able to get a sapling and plant a tree somewhere. Although if Render says no renewable food, that might mean that there's like no soil, no dirt anywhere in the map, possibly. Not sure exactly what to expect there. Oh crap, here's a baby zombie. Hey, buddy. I think from here I will be able to knock you back a few times. Okay, great. And yeah, we'll let our fire ticks do its damage. I feel like baby zombies are more likely to get hung up like that. Is it that they lose line of sight coming out of their eye holes, and as a result they don't know where I am? I think that's the reasonable explanation. And so until he wanders, or until I get high enough up that he can see me again, he doesn't know how to do any more pathfinding, I think is what I'm witnessing. Alright, let's go higher up here and try to get the wood that's at the top here. Alright, I'm going to chop down some wood. We'll be able to make some more torches and then figure out what we want to do next. Okay, I'm not going to chop it all down. Just enough of it to get us started, and it appears we have a new friend. Let's make sure I don't burn down the rest of the wood while I'm dealing with this guy. Hey, buddy. Ooh, what did he drop? He dropped something. I didn't see what it was. I thought he dropped something interesting, but I don't see anything new and interesting in my inventory. So maybe I missaw what was there. I'll have to go back and rewatch the video. Okay, in any case, we got more wood. Let's spend some of it on sticks for torches, and there's more coal if I need it, so I can get that later. So let's do that. And I guess while I'm here at a chest that's very easy to get to... Oh, here's some more wood pieces that I dropped over here as well. I think that's all pretty good. Let's go ahead and drop off a number of things that I won't be using right now just yet. Okay, that seems pretty good for now. Let's go see if we can see if there's anything up on the roof on the top floor of this structure. And yeah, if it's going to be difficult for me to get like wood and torches, I might have to be a little bit more considerate when it comes to choosing to light up versus break some of these zombie spawners, for example. Or for some of the other strategies that I'm applying. Let's do that, just to make sure there's some light when I get up there. And then I think from here, can I just stack up from here? That'll work. Now let's go ahead and take that out and move this. I see, there's slabs up here. All right, so it was kind of part of an interesting looking roof. And yeah, slabs up here as well. I expect... I should really quit using the axe for this. That those are just going to be more slabs. They are. Okay. So I will put some light here just so that we don't have monsters kind of falling on our head from up here. But most of this is surface that monsters can't spawn on anyway. So from here, which structure do we want to head to next? Looks like there is another kind of wooden tree where I can get some more wood over there. And then it looks like there's a sea lantern up there. And I believe a spawner right there, and then obviously something down here. That could be an entrance to an underground area. So I guess let's try to check this out next. If I come up this and then branch across that spawner, that might be the best way to get there. So we'll try to go do that. And I have to worry about my pickaxe breaking already too. I am going to go ahead and continue to use it. Oh, I failed to notice there's a furnace in here. And the slabs are burnable as furnace fuel. And other than turning sand into glass, is there anything else, I don't know, interesting or possibly useful that I can do with the furnace? These are good questions that I don't have an immediate answer to. I can't think of any other items that I have access to right now that I could cook in the furnace. But maybe I'm just not thinking it through. So perhaps if you can think of anything brilliant to cook in a furnace that I already owned, you could leave a comment. And at the beginning, I imagine... Oh, there's wheat over here. Hello. At the beginning of the map, I may not have recorded too far ahead just yet. And so... Okay, that was an observer. Okay, should have been ready for that. So observer blocks basically check for block updates. And I do want to go down there now and get... I'm glad I grabbed the wheat blocks first. I want to grab all these blocks, because blocks are an extremely valuable resource in a CTM map, or in Minecraft in general. Okay, there's a zombie back over here at the front. I was just stringing some more inventory back to this chest, and so I've decided that I'm going to light up a tiny bit more of this front area. Just for the moment, anyway. Alright, let's go ahead and try to finish you off with that. So if I put some light over here, it's not uprooting that mushroom yet, so that's great. Let me drop off some of the extra stuff that we've gotten. And there's a couple of spiders, and there was some kind of achievement related to the spiders and getting string. And so I would not mind getting that. That zombie kind of surprised me, because I didn't think that there were any zombies behind me when I just came through this way. So I just want to kind of check things out and see if someone's being particularly tricky here. With the zombie spawner like in the sand over there that I had missed. And I thought I was being somewhat clever there and managed to get one of the spiders try to climb the cactus, so he would take some extra damage. But basically, without any kind of renewable sources of anything, I'm trying to use this effectively unbreakable tool that I have for dealing damage to monsters as much as possible. So let's finish off these bad guys. So I ate some more zombie flesh. Somewhere right around here, I thought is where... Ooh, there's another witch. I do not want to get near her. Where I thought the zombie spawned, so I placed a torch there. In any case, over by the sea lantern is our next goal. We're going to try to approach the direction I mentioned before, which is basically coming over here. Okay, it's a creeper spawner. And we actually said that we have clever ways to deal with this. That was not it, because I left-clicked rather than right-clicked. Okay, and there will be other creeper spawners in the map, I'm sure. There is an entrance to a place somewhere below me over here, so I just want to get rid of the creeper spawner so that we'll be able to enter the place without so much trouble in the future. So I'm going to go ahead and break that spawner. And sure, let's right-click and left-click. There we go. That's a way to get some more blocks very quickly. And then over here... yeah, I'll do that again. Right-click, left-click. Alright, just as a way to collect more blocks. Okay, it definitely looks like an entrance to a dungeon from just the quick glance that I saw over there. And there's an ender chest at the front, which is also nice. I can drop off some of the extra blocks that I have. Dungeon 1, Dodgestone Cave. Alright, I'm going to drop off this and those. I guess I didn't get any string. And I probably don't need all of these blocks. I don't know. We'll put some of these blocks back in here. Kind of happy with the other stuff. I still don't have many torches. Was there more coal anywhere nearby? Let me take a quick look. Actually, is there stone right above the sea lantern over there? That looks like it's worth taking a better look at. Let's also kind of come around the outside here to see if there's anything else hidden in the back area over here. More zombies once again. I don't know that they're hidden per se. But yeah, up there, it looks like that could be stone. It's probably more likely to be like silverfish or something. It might be stone. Hey, look at that. The sea lantern was here to show off some stone. Stronger foundation. All right. We got an achievement. I feel like I've achieved something. And I've been validated by the game itself. Okay, these guys will slowly find their way up to me. They make a bunch of noise. I can hear them coming. I can knock them back, and then there's no longer a problem. So let's just go ahead and grab our stone. And, oh, crap. There was a silverfish. I don't know why it didn't occur to me that just because the first one isn't a silverfish doesn't mean the rest can't be. That was foolish of me not to think of that. Okay, is the silverfish still chasing us? Oh, crap. Okay, let's test out Mushroom Stew. I'm at 1 heart. Mushroom Stew seems to grant you 4 hearts worth of healing. Okay, so now we know. That is good. I can probably heal back up on zombie flesh. All right, I've eaten lots of zombie flesh, and I am going to go ahead and make myself a stone pickaxe. And yeah, I'll go ahead and just switch to it right now. And then we'll put some more mushroom stew on the bar so that we have it ready to go. So it's good to know that mushroom stew is very good food for when all of a sudden you get a creeper blast to the back because you were not being prepared. So let's try not to do that again. I'm also kind of exploding the creepers just because I'm curious to see if there's going to be, you know, either a random sand trap that is uncovered somewhere, or, I don't know, something else that an explosion might reveal. Oh, there's some wood over here that I definitely want to pick up because I don't want that to be lost forever. And yeah, let's place a torch right there because I can see myself revisiting this place to get more wood. So there's still possibly a silverfish somewhere. So let's keep our eye out for him. But let's go ahead and hop back up here, get the rest of our stone, and I think actually, I mean, usual kind of slow start on a new map, but I think, and then let's also just, okay, you are a silverfish, you are not a silverfish. So let's grab that. So I've got 3 more pieces of cobblestone. I think that's probably a good place just to go ahead and call it a first episode. There is some kind of light over there, though, that I'm going to forget about. Let's go check out that light briefly, and then we'll come back to this dungeon. And next episode, I think we'll try to head into dungeon number 1. But let's go check out this light that I've seen now, because otherwise I'm just going to forget before the next episode, I expect. Because that is how I roll. And, alright, I wasn't trying to blow him up, but he happens to blow up. That's fine. We get more blocks. We like blocks. We've already established this. So over here we have... Oh, that appears to be an emerald. Sure, I guess I could go take that back to the front. There is a... In the previous map, I did not do everything in my power to try to collect as many emeralds as possible, or emeralds. Try to collect as many ender pearls as possible. And I think that was a mistake because occasionally there may come a point in the map where I would really like to have ender pearls. So I believe, where'd he go? The correct strategy is to take advantage of any enderman that you see and try to kill them all and acquire a stock of ender pearls so that you are kind of well prepared in the map moving forward. And so whenever I see an enderman, I'm going to try to do what I just did right there. All right, this is the usual kind of emerald stuff. And try to acquire ender pearls so that eventually I'll be set up with lots of them. Okay, we have an ender chest back at the entrance to this dungeon where I can drop off the stuff that I don't need to be carrying right now. It does look reasonably safe over in this corner, says the guy who just realized that there's a zombie creeping up. Hello, zombie who's creeping up. But that's fine. I'm going to put away some things that I don't need right now, and next episode we will start by trying to head down into this dungeon and seeing what it's all about. So look forward to that. I hope, as always, that you guys are having a great day, and I will see you again soon with more Calamity Canyon by renderXR. Bye-bye.